Watching my favorite YouTube channel, I go by the name of Chillmonger. This is a spoiler for this comic book, the 895th issue of Amazing Spider-Man, aka issue 1 of this volume. So you don't want that spoiler? Get out of here. I was in the middle of painting my wall with stars when I came to this idea, this MJ prediction of mine, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. So the final page, these kids say, "Mommy," she says, "Kiddos," and she embraces them with a hug. One of them has red hair, the other one has black hair. These kids are about the same age of if Mary Jane, someone in her mid 20s, gave birth to some kids, they'd be that young. Why? Who, what, when, where, how? The go to, which I'm not going to entertain, is that she was altered reality. Another go to would be it's a variant version of her. It's amnesia, it's a clone. Like, let's okay, they recognize those things. Probably not what's happening right now. Black Widow just did amnesia. What really happened, guys, and this is the skinny because I talked to John Romita Jr. I just call him JR. Good old JR. Me and Chill and JR. So I when I spoke to the writer and the artist, they told me this. Mary Jane is an actress, right? Think about it. Mary Jane would do a role and be a method actor first for that role. She would adopt a family basically. Oh, hey, Paul, I know you got these kids. Let me just sit in. Let me be mommy for a little bit. And then the kids can pretend, call me mommy. So I know what it's like in my next role, this next major role, because the studio's got a lot of money behind this role. It's my biggest role in my life. Let me see if I could do an acting gig in your home, just so I know what it's like to be a mom. Boom. That's what that was. She doesn't actually have kids. The kid happens to have red hair. That's to throw you guys off. That was the colorist, Marcio Menez. That was his idea actually. So that's the skinny guys, Chillmonger. Me and the comic creators of Marvel we get along like this, but it's not a clone. Okay, it is not amnesia or a variant. They already did a variant thing and an amnesia thing already. Black Widow was the amnesia thing. Variant thing just happened with Ms. Marvel. Beyond the Limit. If one human being types in the comment section for me to review this, I will. But they did a variant version of over there, and they're digging into the multiverse, which is hot right now because of the Doctor Strange movie, which is coming. It's about time I go on Twitter and I ban a couple of those search term words so that I don't see spoilers for Doctor Strange. Wolverine is going to be on it. Deadpool, any possible cameo. If the person had a movie, Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, I'm blocking that. I got 7 days until this movie comes out, and I don't know anything past a couple of the trailers. I'm gonna be amped for that. What are your predictions for what happened with Mary Jane? Who the hell is Paul? And why is he smiling at it this way? At first it was, oh no, it's Paul. She's cheated or she's found someone new. But now it's like, oh, she's a mom. What's that about? We know, let's not be triggered, guys. We know this won't last. Marvel returns to the status quo. But if we're predicting what it is and how they're going to explain this away, let's go. The next comic book issue will probably address it and explain all of it based on this comic book cover. So get creative. Let me know how you think this is going to roll out. And I'm going to go back to painting. 33 Burning Black Panther Questions is coming on Saturday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your local listings.